Hey guys, it's the Villa Man, and I'm not feeling so good. In fact, I don't look that good either. I wonder if I'm getting sick. What color's my tongue? Uh, If you like tech and home theater, then you've come to the right place because this is where we'll be unboxing and reviewing the hottest products. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button if you liked the video. And don't forget to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. So earlier this week, Apple announced iOS 12 with support for the iPhone 6 and up, and it brings a bunch of new features and performance improvement across the board for all devices that support it. Now, being who I am, I installed the beta on my phone that very same day to take it for a spin and see what it was like. Now, I've been doing this for a few years and my experience ranges from the not bad to the completely horrible. But thankfully, this year's beta falls into the former and not the latter. So besides the general performance improvement of iOS 12, I want to talk about three standout features. First, and this is something I wanted for a very long time, is group notifications. Now notifications are grouped by apps. The news app is even grouped by the news outlet. So I have Bloomberg, CNN, that was a UI bug, and the New York Times. So this is a lot neater than it was before, and as you can see, there are a lot of notifications for CNN, and it all just cascades into one. And if you want to clear all your notifications, you tap that and they all go away. Another new feature is screen time, and you can find this in the settings menu. Screen time is useful for those people who want to understand how much time they're spending on their iOS devices, and furthermore see how that time is broken down by app. So as you can see, it gives you a breakdown of the apps you're using and how much time you spent on them. You can also schedule downtime where only apps you approve will be available to be used, and app limits. Now, app limits allow you to set a time limit for specific apps. So this will be useful for people who want to spend less time on their phones, and parents who want to limit the amount of time their kids spend in certain apps and on their phones. Now you can also choose apps that are always allowed, so these apps won't be blocked. And if this was your child's iPhone, for example, you can have a parental device that monitors and sets restrictions. Now the last thing I want to show you is Apple taking the Emoji fight to Samsung with Memoji. Now to create one, all you have to do is tap on the Emoji icon. You can either use ones you've created, or create a new one. So you can set your skin tone, your hairstyle, let's be a Rasta man today, head shape, with eyebrows, the thicker the better, of course. Here we go. I have a big nose, so facial hair, let's go with that. What kind of eyewear? Let's do this. And let's make the lenses red. So we can alter the opacity. Yeah. One thing I like is even when you select the headgear, the hairstyle that you have underneath still comes through, as you can see. It's pretty cool, but there'll be no headgear. So here we go. Pretty cool. And now you can always record your Emoji and send it as a message. So I'll provide the links to download the beta profile in the description below the like button. So like with any beta software, there will be bugs, like you could have seen earlier in the video with the UI bug. So your apps will crash, some apps just won't open at all, some you may not be able to navigate in. Now these include Apple apps and third-party apps, but mostly third-party apps. Now of course this will get less and less as we approach the official release of iOS 12 later in September. Oh, and make sure to back up your device before you install the beta. And in this particular case, make a copy of your backup so that if you have to downgrade back to iOS 11, then you can. Because once your phone backs up to iOS 12, you cannot use that image to restore in iOS 11. So you will need a completely new image. That's why it's good to make a copy of your last backup. So if you're feeling adventurous, come on in. The water is water's not fine. The water's okay. Now to install the beta, you'll need the Apple developer profile. So to download the profile, all you have to do is go to the link in the description, click download, and it'll ask you to allow the installation of the profile. You choose the type, iPhone, and it brings you to the iOS 12 beta software profile. You click install, type in your passcode, and then that's it. It'll give you the opportunity to download the beta after that. Hey, and don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Rastafari!